complaining about a lunch kit. That's what this whole thing is about.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
There's way more crazier things happening in this world, but people want to go in on this lunch kit.
That's what I'm saying. What?
You know what? Comedy Shorts Gamer was right. There are deeper things here, like maybe repaying the victims of Crypto Zoo or removing the lawsuit from CopyZilla. But, you know, I digress.
Let me put this in the context. Imagine being a motherfucker who's angry that we made this. Crackers, bro?
Yes, crackers, bro.
You mad cause we made crackers? This is what you're mad about?
Bruh.
It's a turkey, real cheese, and cracker stack. And by the way, it's great.
Yeah, great if you want to die before 50, I guess.
I mean, yes, we made nachos as well with queso, but I think if you're getting mad about nachos, that's a you problem. Oh, and the pizza. It's literally called the pizza. But same thing, like, you're mad about pizza?
I love how he's painting DanTDM as if he's fuming, he's mad, he's had enough, but him and KSI have been just tilted all week about this. DanTDM made one tweet and KSI is still mad to this day, 19 hours ago. Thanks for the pre-promo, pussy. At DanTDM, DM me your bank details for the payment, LMAO.
I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money.
Don't get me wrong, DanTDM is a legend, but imagine being KSI and Logan Paul. You're approaching billionaire status with your prime capitalist W venture and you're still mad over Twitter comments.
Like 500,000 favorites because we made pizza, crackers, and nachos?
Brother, it's not Lunchly people have a problem with, it's you they have a problem with. It is human nature to root for the underdog, Rocky Balboa status, and you know, Logan Paul was just that. He had a great redemption from the forest with his podcast, and then he ruined it all through crypto scams.
Holding my doink. That's what I'm doing. This is a shit coin I believe in. It's my favorite one, to be honest.
And you know, I'm a glass half full kind of guy. If OJ Simpson came back, I'd welcome him with open arms. Nevertheless, Logan Paul, he is kind of hard to cheer for. Let me show you something. Logan Paul and his fiancée Nina Abdullah welcomed their first child. And instead of being happy about his child, he's out there beefing Ryan Garcia, a Mexican boxer. Dude congratulates him for the birth of his baby and he says, Prime is still suing you for lying. Like, whoa, Sigma, dude. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, because as his wife is in active labor, he's too busy setting up the hospital to be a promotion room from Lunchly and Prime. This should be the most important special moment of your life. You're welcoming a child into this planet and you're focused on your shitty Lunchable knockoff. You know, to each their own. To him, that might be a vibe, but to me and all of you, I imagine this looks like a marketing campaign. Speaking of,
you won't win.
You know I had to do it to him. Life's a sandwich. No matter the way you flip it, the bread comes first. And while we're on the topic of sandwiches, what does Lunchly actually taste like?
Guys, I feel like this is so anticlimactic. They're basically the same fucking thing. They look different, but they basically taste the exact same.
Yeah, this is government propaganda. That's not what Logan said.
Bro, I'm sorry, that's trash.
I think that they're pretty much about the same thing.
Nobody cares that you made a Lunchable copy, but in a way, it is kind of funny because I found some clips of these guys being very hypocritical.
Messy new drink compared to Prime. Thoughts? I don't know about you, but it looks very similar to Prime.
I don't know about you, but that looks very similar to Lunchables.
Am I right or am I right? Like, even the Ridge, like, come on, guys.
Am I right or am I right? Even the box, like, come on, guys.
Brother has just copied our homework. It's outrageous.
See, when they do it, it's a healthy alternative. If somebody does it to them, it's copying the homework. Which one is it, Lunchly? And bro can't catch a break. Literally every single tweet he puts out has some sort of community notes and added context to it. Like, you can't make it up. I'm not lying. He's there defeated, calling the community notes out for straight up lying. And then he gets a community note on top of a community note, bro. And like, once again, I gotta emphasize on the fact, at the end of the day, it's just Lunchly. As they said, it's not that big of a deal. But crashing out like this in front of millions makes you look like a clown. A lot has happened these past few days online, so here I am addressing everything below. You take a click on this and then, oh, it's not actually an apology. It's a pre-save for his shit song. Like, whoa-wee, you rickrolled me.
Prank, baby! Yeah! Filthy prank!
Like, it still blows my mind. Like, half the time they spend on a private jet and the other half they spend on yachts. And they still find time to get upset at petty Twitter comments. Everybody knows their child demographic isn't gonna care about Lunchly, so why even bother spending your precious time arguing with people on Twitter or over Instagram while you're in the hospital waiting for the birth of your child? But I digress. That baby is going to be holding a prime bottle soon. Oh God, and the sad thing is, I don't think he's wrong. I mean, low-key, he already turned his child's birth into a marketing spectacle, so it ain't that far-fetched for this to be a reality. And unlike Twitter, I'm not parasocial. I don't hate Logan Paul, KSI personally. I don't know them, but it is kind of fun to clown on them, if you know what I mean.
Is this why KSI and the other Simon never acknowledged the controversy surrounding MrBeast? With this whole situation with Jimmy, he's dealing with it.
And you know what? Good for him. He should be the one dealing with it. But you realize if you go into business with somebody controversial like that, people are going to be asking you what you're doing.
Oh man, the IQ of this Reddit has just gone down the fucking pan.
The best way to address criticism is to ignore everything, take zero accountability, and say that your fans' IQ is going down. Speaking of KSI, he was also caught being petty when he literally commented cringe under like a DanTDM thing. Then he tried roasting his sponsorship and people exposed that he literally did the same exact one, so you know, that didn't age well. People are begging him to let it go already and they're so tired of this that he just still keeps on talking about it.
Let me put this into context. Imagine being a motherfucker who's angry that we made this.
The dude made one tweet. Literally, he hasn't tweeted anything since September 16th, and 2 weeks later, you're still upset. This is Twitter you're talking about. People have forgotten already. They've moved on. They got the attention span of a goldfish, and you're fueling the flames. At this point, you're just sabotaging your reputation and making yourself look silly because, once again, nobody cares. I just can't fathom it. You're literally the official partner of the UFC, and you're doing this. So shut up. Grab your coach, grab your tricycle, and pedal the hell out of here. Or subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 600,000 subscribers. And now I gotta ramble till 8 minutes.